Right. Maybe that's better. I hope that is better.
Um,
I changed one dial somewhere, and that might be fixed. Ziad has defended checkmate
uh,
in the meantime, though, as we expect him to. Hopefully, someone will confirm that my mic.
yeah, yeah, your mic's better
Excellent.
now.
Sorry about that. I'm kind of new to this. Had to set this up using a load of random YouTube tutorials, so apologies for everyone's ears. I know my voice is nice, but probably a bit much. Oh, I like this move. Oh, maybe not. Looks like there's an easy defense for this, unfortunately for Ziad. But yeah, it was a nice try. I could see him going for some sack here, and then even like just getting a perpetual. But not gonna happen. Not gonna happen today. Oh, do you support football much, Vash? Got any
Uh,
predictions for the game tonight?
I can't comment on. I don't even know who's playing.
Fair enough. Well, if we do have any England fans in the chat, let us know if there's any goals scored. It'll be good to
I
know.
mean, I'll support England, but yeah.
Good try. Yeah. I wonder. Let me just quickly have a look, see if we've got any Ukrainian universities playing. That would be very interesting. I'm not sure how to check really. Oh, University of Nottingham. We've got another English one here. Good to see. There's a lot of teams this time. Yeah, with various levels of players. Oh, we're up at the top though with Ziad's bye. Briefly, of course.
Nice.
Let me refresh, see if any more games. Okay, look, so Perm has taken the lead here. All right, close at the start as it will be. But oh, look at this. Ziad's down to 20 seconds. There is increments, so it's not a disaster. He just needs to keep the pressure up. Oh, he looks like Black's attack is getting pretty strong here. This White King seems sadly open. Oh, this is quite
Yeah.
rough. We're gonna have to defend this bishop like with a move like this.
Hmm.
And now poor Ziad's queen is stuck defending this pawn. Oh dear. And is there any way to defend this bishop? Can you see? Because obviously, if you move it,
I'd say maybe move the other rook to
I think that's the only move. You're gonna have to give up an
D1.
exchange
Oh,
probably.
okay. Yeah. I mean, what if you move the rook to D1 instead?
Oh, D1 might have been better actually. Yeah,
Hmm.
rook D1 here. Oh, Ziad, 2 seconds.
Oh, but then yeah, but then they could have probably moved their bishop to G4, and if you did D1.
Yeah, possibly. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Oh no, the queen's gone. It's understandable. There's only
No,
4 seconds left.
that wasn't good.
Ziad's
Oh
gonna have to
no.
make an all-out stand. He's resigned with 1 second left. Instantly
Oh,
goes offline. Oh, a valiant attempt,
oh.
Ziad, against a
Yeah.
high-rated opponent. Couldn't really ask for more. Here are our other heavy hitters then. So look at this. Got some other good guys here. Let's look at this guy's game. I don't actually know who this is. Do you recognize this name? At a 2 point against Evgeny Sharkin.
I don't recognize that name, no.
It's a new one for me. Look at this knight. Has this knight taken a rook? Let's see. It's like some kind of French defense, I think this is. Oh, look at this. This knight just went for it.
Oh, okay.
So he's up
Nice.
a full rook here, but okay, so his knight's gonna fall here because there's this pretty deadly attack here. I wonder if what comes of it though,
Hmm.
because you can't play this because of takes and then takes after it captures. My arrows are probably very confusing. But yeah, okay. Looks like the rook will be one back. Oh, that's interesting. I really thought you would take this knight here.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like at a 2 point is going to get out of this one. Still up a piece. I think that
Okay.
was a blunder then. He went for an extra pawn here instead of taking the knight.
Yeah, true.
There is an argument to be said that this knight was pretty useless on A1, so maybe that pawn was even better than the knight, but I don't buy it. I think we've
Yeah, I don't think not
yeah,
anymore.
for sure. Although, where does this knight go now? I mean, I know it's defended here, but where does it go? I feel like maybe B3 would have been better just to escape, but it's kind of trapped there. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess moving it there, it was threatening the rook, so the rook had to move.
Yeah, possibly didn't think too far through because you've got to worry about this kind of move now if you're black.
Okay, yeah.
And then how do you defend the knight? Okay, but still, I think if white plays this move, we could be in trouble. He's going for these pawns instead. Still respectable. I mean, this one's weak next. I like this idea, just trading things off. But still, this knight is going to come back to haunt a 2 point at a time. There it is. What a rough blur. I wonder if we can see his name. Okay.
Oh, but now you've lost your bishop.
Oh, you're right. Oh, okay. So what's happened after all is said and done? We're equal now, so the piece has been recaptured.
Yeah.
I prefer black's pawns, I think, slightly, even though you are down a pawn.
But you can still take the
Yeah, there
pawn
we go.
next.
So the material's even. Knight for bishop. But look at white's pawns. Look at... Ew. Ew. It's horrible. And we're going to get another pawn here, probably. If, oh, maybe not. But still, this rook's so powerful, just icing off the king there. There's
Yeah,
no way.
definitely.
Okay, I'm liking this for a 2 point. Hopefully there aren't any rook blunders coming in. I don't see it happening though. As long as this king stays on a dark square, there's no way this bishop can do any damage really. And white's rook's kind of
Yeah.
trapped, honestly. Like you can't really move this pawn to get out. Yeah, the white rook's trying to do something, but there's not really a good space to go. Like you're kind of trapped in this box. So yeah, black can just push really, because all of white's pieces are kind of useless. Like this bishop now has a way out here, but there aren't any safe squares along this. Maybe here.
Mhm.
Okay, just doing a bit of maneuvering. And again, the white king's still trapped, so there's no way to defend this pawn. So looking good, looking very good. Oh, I don't think you take the trade here. Yeah, I prefer just taking the pawn. Oh, I don't know about this. I wonder if that bishop's going to be taken. No! Oh no! I think that was just free.
Hmm.
Maybe you didn't see it.
But why?
Not easy to see. This seems quite a good move. Okay, sure. I wonder if we can go check here and then pick up this pawn. Is that
Yeah,
worth
take
it?
that.
Could be.
Looks like
We're
doing
going
that.
for it anyway. But white's got this pass pawn. We'll have to keep an eye on. But I think if we capture this pawn, that it makes
Yeah, that's true.
everything else a lot less powerful.
Oh, I could get the other pawn first, maybe. I guess we're not.
Yeah, I think that there's almost no way we lose this. Famous last words. Whenever I say that, people lose these games. It's not trivial though. It's definitely not trivial. You do have to keep your rook along this file.
Mhm.
Don't wanna blunder anything. I don't know about this move from white because now the black king just gets in the way of this pawn if he wants to. Or you can do that as well. That's probably fine. I really like the black king just getting here maybe, just to stop the
Mhm.
pawn in its tracks. You do have to worry about being checkmated. I don't know if there are any mating patterns with these three pieces and a black king stuck in the corner. I don't know. Oh, the white king's got nowhere to move
Yeah.
right now. Okay, I'll be fine. No, I don't think there are any checkmates there. Oh yeah, this is just unstoppable. Oh, great move, a great move. And this promotion will happen. I think we've got this one in the bag. We'll finish it
Mhm.
off just for satisfaction. But we have to win this. Yeah, the bishop can't defend this last square, so yeah, there we go. White resign. That's a win. We caught a Warwick win.
Nice.
Let's see the standings at the moment then. A 2 point got up to 4 points. What's this crown by the name, by the way? Is that like a patron or something? A Lee Chess supporter?
I'm not sure. Could be.
Oh, you'll have to see it. Let's get into the this game then. Gameborn 2016. Another new name for me. I've not seen this one before. Apparently plays
Hmm.
for Warwick. And here we go. What is going on here? Goodness me. Let's whiz through this. Interesting. So this capture here, I would be inclined to just do it with the bishop, but we've gone for the pawn. Oh, I've just noticed the ratings as well. So we've got a 2200 versus 1600. So this would be a huge win.
Oh wow.
An absolutely huge win.
Yeah.
He's putting up a fight so far. He's not lost in the opening. Oh, this king's really scaring me though. How do you feel about the king? About that king, right?
Wait, which
The white
king?
king just out here vibing.
All right.
Looks a little loose to me. I mean, castling at this point's not even. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
prefer
wouldn't
this move.
castle.
This rook's pretty powerful on the. This fight. Oh,
Mm.
if only the white queen could get over here or something on h4, could line up some nasty ones down there. But it's hard to say. I think black. I prefer to play black here. I don't know about this knight over here. It's not really got anywhere to go. Have to go back. But
Yeah.
apart from that, like I quite like black's position. Unless white, of course, gets an attack here. I wonder if we check the analysis. Oh, it doesn't show us the evaluation. Okay. So no stream snipers. Okay, so the bishops have gone off, and I would love to see the white queen somehow get here. I'm not sure if it will be as affected with the black queen here. I like this move, preparing this probably,
Oh yeah.
and
Mm.
maybe you can threaten this even if so if the black queen moves off this diagonal somehow, that could be brutal.
Mm.
Yeah, the problem is this bishop now, and I guess you move this bishop to a better position like d3 because it's not doing too much here really. Let's be honest.
Okay, I just found out what the crown means. It's
Oh
the top
yes.
8 rated players that counts towards the
Ah,
match.
okay, yes. So that's the
That makes
format of
sense.
this tournament is that the top 8 highest scoring players, I think.
Yeah, they must play each other, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of leeway. How are other games
Mm.
going? So Samsky is not playing, I don't think. You can see your score 0-6, so I've lost 6 games to Samsky and never won a single one. So bad showing from me there. Hopefully he'll deliver for the Warwick guys here. Okay, what's going on here then? So black trying to get an opening on the queen side here as well. That's probably a good move because now this move comes and this pawn looks really quite good.
Mm.
I mean, if I were white, I would just aim to maybe park my light square bishop here, and hopefully it will be sufficiently defended. I don't know though.
Mm. I mean, I think I might try pushing the pawn on the f file.
Oh yeah, like to make an opening here perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Slide the other rook through. That seems like a good idea as well. Just have to. I'm amazed the white queen is still like gone without checks so far. So we'll probably go back here. Or even here. I don't know. Maybe here's even better because you're you can move your queen without having to worry about defending the bishop here if the black queen ever comes down.
Or maybe forwards to c. No, that's not c. That's an e4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks like a nice square actually. Because if the knight takes, you lose a pawn here, but it'll be with check actually. That might be a problem.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one. What's the bishop doing here though? The only benefit I can think of is defending this e2 square if the black queen's ever thinking about that. But
Yeah,
I think if I've finished the time actually. This could get
yeah,
interesting. We could
yeah.
be
I
on for
feel
a
like it's.
winner. Oh, I love
I feel like
this.
it's kind of blocking the king there, the bishop. But I guess there's no
Oh, it could get
immediate threat,
nasty.
so.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we should have gone for a queen trade there.
Hmm.
If you're up on time, you got to keep the position as complicated as possible, so your opponent's forced to burn through their increment.
True.
And now I think the fate of the game lies with this pawn. If white can eliminate this pawn, then I think we're on for a pretty good chance. But if manages to
Oh,
get
I
the
mean, I
pawn.
would push that f pawn now.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks good because you've opened up this rook. So you will go
And now
even
you
here
can
again.
win the pawn.
So we're even Stevens again. That's a nice move, I guess. Yeah, black gets another pass pawn.
Oh no.
And I feel like if you're white, you've got to kind of go for an attack here because your pawns aren't great. You're not getting through anytime soon. So you have to kill this pawn. And the best way of doing that is probably just to somehow get your bishop onto this square here.
Yeah. Oh, I would have done rook c7, and then you could have moved the bishop to c4.
Yeah, that would have been good. Covers everything. Looks like
Yeah.
the similar kind of moves will happen. But yeah, you're right. If it was on c7 and the bishop's on c4, you would be attacking this pawn here.
Yeah, you'd win that
Oh,
pawn
there we go.
because that rook wouldn't be able to get to
Yeah,
it.
there's no defending it. Oh, the knight can come back. That's a nice quick find from Gadzhiev here. From Earth, apparently. Any of our Martian viewers, this is the planet we live on. Hope you enjoy it. But yeah, I feel like you have to keep this bishop along this diagonal just to keep pressure on this pawn, because this knight's
Yeah.
pretty useless otherwise.
Mhm.
I'm not really sure how to proceed here for either side, though. I think you're going to have to use the time to the advantage here if you're white. We might
Yeah.
see a draw.
Is this a draw? This is a draw.
It's a draw. I think we take those. Look at that, plus 16 rating points
Oh yeah.
against a much stronger
Nice.
opponent. So I think we take those.
Mhm.
Maybe they were winning chances, but don't want to risk things. So we've seen a game from a 2-point. We saw Game Ball in 2016. How about this guy? Your king is checkmated. Ah, I'm sure I know who this is. I can't remember though. Ah, I think I've played this guy before, and probably lost. Yeah. Oh wait, 1-0 for me. Okay,
Okay.
I have won a game. Oops. Okay, how are we doing then? Let's whiz through as per usual. This is like a semi-Slav kind of spiel. Okay. Oh, we lost an exchange there. I don't know why. Oh, going for 2 pieces for rook. Actually, that's we'll take that. I usually go for that if presented. Seems like more firepower with 2 pieces for this rook. But if these rooks get too powerful, it can be really difficult to defend against. Just need to get these pieces to annoy the white king. Like if we can somehow get our bishop here.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, I feel like that's got to be our next free move. We're giving white even a lot of checks here. Don't know how good this is for us. Ooh, yeah, you got to get out of there. Didn't really seem like there was an alternative to that. Okay, white's bullying these, but I feel like if you just trade rooks as black, you're like a lot better. Because these 2 rooks, I feel like 2 rooks is better than 2 lots of 1 rook. If that makes any sense. Like the rooks combined are better than the sum of their parts. So I think you go for a trade here for sure.
Oh yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if it comes with check. Yeah, okay. I'd like to see it. And hopefully we should just be able to get remove some pawns here. Remove some of white's pawns. Because there's not enough firepower to defend them with. So, oh, look at this setup here. Whoops. Perfectly placed almost. But yeah, it's just indestructible. You just send the
It's
black
like you've
king.
just blocked them off now. White can't do anything.
Yeah. This is a really nice setup. I like it. Because the black king can just go for this pawn now.
Yeah.
Looks like it might get defended with the rook here. But in doing so, we've given up this rook. Oh,
Oh, okay.
I wonder if this works. I don't think so, because you just go here, and it's check then.
And then you win that pawn
Yeah.
as well.
And you just sacrifice your knight for this pawn when it comes through.
Yeah, if you need to.
Yeah, maybe you don't even need to. Maybe the king can make it back. But if I were playing black, I would just sacrifice my knight for this pawn. And there's no stopping these two. The white king's too far away. Have to worry a little bit about this. Maybe here might have been okay. Maybe we get in. Okay. I don't know. I'm not great at these endgames, Vash. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not good with end games
I
either.
don't want to call the shots, but I feel like I would have messed this up by now if I was black. We're hanging on there.
So would you rather be black or white in this
I'd take
position?
black for sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The black knight can just like hop around from this square whenever the
Oh yeah,
white king
definitely.
gets
Yeah,
close.
white's down a piece as well.
If the white king can get like here or something though, I'm slightly worried. What if the okay. Yeah, 'cause now this pawn goes and what about this?
Oh.
I think we're okay. I think we get the queen in time.
You're gonna queen too, so
Yeah, and you've just gotta give checks and you
yeah, and you can stop them from queening that pawn now.
yeah, this is a known end game. Oh, okay, we just go for the safe solution. That's very smart, very wise. And we just get this done. Hopefully not a stalemate to finish things off. That would be dreadful. A horrible finish to a great game from your king's checkmated, but here we go. We're going for it.
That would be ironic.
Yeah. Yes.
Your king is stalemated.
Is his king gonna be checkmated? We've seen the optimal technique. Alright, easy, easy. Oh, no messing it up. He's got it. You'd
Yeah.
love to see it. Great stuff from your king's checkmated. His king was checkmated. He doesn't lie. How are you going? Ziad's won a few more games, I think. He's got on to 7
Nice.
now. Vikas is playing. Great to see him. He's a very strong player. See if oh Sam's. I don't think he's actually playing any. Yeah, he's not played any games just yet. Performance
Okay.
0. Let's look at some of Vikas's games then. If
Yeah,
he's
sure.
mid game. I don't know what this opening's called. Is this the King's Indian or something like that? I don't know. Okay, what have we got? And there we are. White's got a lot of space, but can he hold on to it? That's the question. This pawn's doing bits, but I don't know. It's actually, well, actually, it's not sufficiently defended at the moment, is it?
Yeah, they could take that pawn.
Oh, I wonder actually. So, is there a tactic if this pawn gets taken,
Hmm.
or do you do this and then after? Well, yeah, I think this is the
So if
play.
they take with their knight, then they're also attacking your.
Yeah,
They're attacking your knight with their bishop and their knight, so you'd lose your knight.
yeah. I think that was
Because
a
if
miss
they were
from
to
us
take
then.
the pawn with their knight.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, very good. And how does this all pan out then? Are we up here? Yeah, I think we're up an exchange in this variation. So yeah, looks like that was a miss from me then. This pawn was. Oh goodness, lots happened since then. Okay, looks like Vikas did trade everything. Oh yeah, okay,
Okay.
lovely stuff. So it looks like it was kind of the same kind of thing that we just played out actually,
Okay.
with this pawn being unfortunately doubled. But we're up an exchange here, so should be winning.
Yeah. Yeah, that pawn on the d-file's undefended as well
Yeah,
right now.
we can take that if we
I'd
want.
probably take that.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I would have
probably
just taken the pawn.
yeah,
Because you're also threatening the rook.
yeah. It's a nice one. Have to be a little bit scared. Yeah, if this
No.
rook's behind this pawn, like there's no way. Because the only thing you could have to worry about is if the black queen gets here and like a black rook somehow gets onto this onto
Oh
the
yeah.
g-file. But there's no way that's happening with this rook down here. 24 seconds for Vikas. Gonna have to speed it up a bit, but
Oh.
he's very good in these time pressure scenarios. I'm sure he will bring it home. Just about. If I'm white here, I'm just trying to trade. Vikas knows what he's doing there.
Mhm.
Not blundering any rooks like I would. My next move would almost certainly he's just playing safe. Looks like black's going back and forth, not really knowing what to do. Oh, the queen's gone. I don't know why that. I mean, black's got a minute here. Not sure about that one. Ayavuya playing some interesting moves. But yeah, I think we can just rely on Vikas to close this out. We'll keep this tab open, I think, but we'll move on to a different game.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm refreshed for the standings. Looking pretty good. Ziad leading the charge.
Chess.com is better.
Oh, he's wrong. I think this is
It's not
Rowan.
wrong.
We're in from the start this time. Is that right, Vash? You were a chess.com supporter then? an average chess.com enjoyer.
Plus, I mean, I like the little tactics things they give you, like the puzzles.
Yeah, but you gotta pay to get unlimited.
No, you don't. Well, yeah, but you don't need unlimited. I somehow managed to get 2 free 1 week trials on that.
Wow, very good. Bit of luck there. But I've played Rowan before, and he knows his opening theory. He knows what he's doing. This was another open Sicilian, I think. Yeah, probably going into some very weird, complicated variation, which I don't know the name of. But I definitely prefer white here. Rowan's played this pretty well. Even if he's down a pawn, like the activity he's got compared to like, ew, look at this bishop here. Where does this bishop go? Like, it can't go here or here, so it's stuck there for a while. I think black's definitely looking to play d5 at some point. Smash things open. But I think if Rowan gets an attack quickly, I think he'll be winning just because of the developments. The development for white is not great. But as I'm speaking, it might have turned around a bit.
Yeah, trading those pawns off is kind of giving their bishops more space.
Yeah, and the center that white kind of had, like it's all black at the moment. It's all black.
Mm.
But still, look, these active rooks and this bishop could be worth it. They could be worth it.
Mhm.
I think he has to do something quickly though. I don't know about this. What does he? It would be really nice to get a rook up here, but I feel like black just keeps his rook there and it's fine. Hmm. I feel like you had to go for the king side here, maybe. Or offering a queen trade. Do we go for this? I probably wouldn't have done that. Again, just because we are down a pawn, you've got to remember that. And now, look at this. White's undeveloped his rook just to defend this pawn, and I mean, you have to do it.
Oh no.
Maybe a move like this would have been better, but probably not actually, because you're getting back ranked.
Yeah.
I was thinking to attack this pawn, but
No, you wouldn't because you've
oh,
got
the
your
bishop
bishop
comes
there.
back. You're right. Very good.
But then again, you don't want to undevelop
Yeah,
your
bring
bishop.
everything home. I like this move, F3.
It's
Yeah,
coming home.
hopefully. I wonder if we can just check. Can I see the Twitch chat? Oh wait. Oh, I've just realized. Why is Vash's face really small? I
What?
don't know, but it keeps changing how big your face is on stream for some reason. I fixed it now.
Is that you?
I'll check again in a sec, but don't worry, that wasn't intentional.
Yeah. Someone just commented what I just said. If you block the back rank check
Very
with the
good.
bishop.
Also a keen eye for tactics.
Mm-hmm.
I always miss those. When I used to play in school, my dad would always give me a burger whenever I got a back rank checkmate in a tournament. So those were good times. Oh goodness, this is deteriorated though. Look at this. We're up Black's up 3 pawns now, and the white king is looking very sad. Look at these two. Very scary. Very scary indeed.
Yeah, both of those pawns are on their own as well. The two white
Yeah,
ones.
it's really unfortunate. You've just given up a bishop, but not actually. Look, because if you take this bishop, the rook
Why?
comes down. That's a nice spot there, because you can't really play this because you're losing the rook. And this is completely lost.
Oh, okay.
Whoops, I
Yeah,
think
I
the
see
game's
that.
over. White resigned, everyone. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's nothing to do here, because the next move Black plays is this anyway.
Yeah.
Probably. So that's a loss for Rowan, unfortunately. Looks like Vic has won his. Here we are. Right? Yeah, okay. Lovely stuff. See how it ended. I mean, he was up a queen, wasn't he? So we don't even need to see. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Alright, how are we doing at this stage then?
Oh, Ziad's up at
Oh,
the top.
he's soaring ahead. Look at him go. We'll come back to another Ziad game hopefully in the future. Let's see. We've got Jake Fowler playing. Jonathan Fowler. We've got to check out his game. Oh, he's down to 8 seconds actually. Let's
Oh wow.
maybe not go from the start.
He's up a pawn.
He's up a pawn. He's got this, I believe. I like playing against Jonathan Fowler. We have a lot of great games together. very exciting ones. One of us blunders, and then usually the other one blunders like later on. It's a lot of fun. 10-12, so he is beating me by 2 games. He's really fully sending it here. Look at this. This pawn's really going for it.
Mhm.
I like it. But how does it get further? Can he play this move?
Oh, I see.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
I was
that.
just gonna say that.
An instant fork. He knows his patterns, and now this rook comes through. Oh goodness, this is overwhelming because this pawn can go.
Mhm.
Yeah, and maybe you play. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sure Jonathan knows his strategy here. Knows what he's doing. Yeah, I wonder if okay, so if you're giving
I
up the
mean, I
pawn
would
here,
have
play
just
high.
moved the rook to c8, and then if they trade rooks, you've got a queen.
Yeah, I think the problem was this move here though.
Oh right,
Rook
yeah,
take.
because I've got that king there. Hmm.
It's okay though. Look at this. We're up in exchange. There's no way we lose this, right? 2 pawns.
Oh
Surely
yeah,
not.
definitely.
You can sack the rook for the bishop if you wanted to, but yeah, he's gone for it. He's gone for it. There's just no way you can win as black here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because this structure, I didn't know this until recently, but the black king can't do anything about this structure because the white pawn just goes. I mean, obviously over here you don't need it
Yeah.
just because of this pawn. Oh, this game's over. Good work, Jonathan. We'll come back, see how it ended later. But Arjun Paida. Oh, I think I've played a few games against Arjun. I don't know him personally though. Let's see then. Another open Sicilian seems to be the theme of the day. I think this is the Najdorf on the board over here. I don't know. Oh, maybe not actually. I think the Najdorf, the bishop comes out here. But we've got a good position already, I think, here because of this pawn. Not very nice. Oh, did we just lose a knight? No, okay, we're fine. Forgot that the C pawn was missing. Okay, we've got the rating advantage here, so looking good. Should be one for us.
Oh, there's something wrong with the camera.
Oh, really? Let
I
me
think
check
I
it.
think on the stream
Yeah, why does it
it
keep
just looks a
changing that?
bit.
I'm so sorry. You're gonna see the VOD Vash, and it's just I bet your face is just gonna be flying all over the place. It's not me doing that. I wonder if I can just like I don't know how I can stop that from happening, honestly. Very weird. But I'll keep checking back on it if if I remember. Uh yeah, first time setting this up for me, as you can probably all tell, with the various issues that have happened. We're not here for the stream though. We're here for the chess, hopefully, and the England game. Again, if anyone's got the score, keep us posted. Uh, okay, that's probably quite a good move from White, trying to undouble the pawns if Black goes for the exchange. And
Yeah,
at the
true.
same time, this pawn's now under pressure. It is
Mm.
defended for now, but you'll have to keep an eye on it. This is a bit of a weird structure. Is this any good? What do you think?
I mean, you could move those pawns later on.
Yeah, it can't be too
Actually,
bad,
well,
right?
yeah.
Hard to see who's got an advantage here, really. It
Yeah.
might be quite a boring game. Maybe we'll tab out of this. We'll come back in a couple of
Yeah, we can
moves,
come back.
see what else is going on. So we've seen. Oh, we haven't seen in 36's games yet. He's not currently in
Okay.
one, so we'll come back later. Cyro. Oh, I'm sure I know. Oh, who's Cyro? What's Cyro's real name?
I don't know who it is, but I have played them before.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've met Cyro in real life, and I can't remember who they are. The name's not Cyro. That would be a really awesome name, but I don't think it is. What have we got here then? I don't know this opening at all. Looking good for black though. You never love to see this if you're white. These double pawns like this, isolated as well, and yeah, they just get picked up there. So I think we're pretty good here. We've got seemingly more space as long as like this rook doesn't get in, and we've got enough defense over here.
Mhm.
I think we're good. I think maybe
I
just this
mean,
move.
you could take that pawn that they just pushed because
Yeah.
you've got your bishop there. Oh no, never mind. I've got a rook.
Well, even so, yeah, I think you take the.
Yeah, still you could. Yeah, true.
He just goes for it, as we all should. Yeah, I think that pawn move was maybe just I was thinking maybe the plan's to get the rook out here, but you can't do that because of this bishop.
Yeah, true.
And ideally, in these kind of situations, you want the queen. He does go for that, so maybe we're gonna pick up the bishop here. Maybe we'll see that. Yeah, lovely stuff. We've got it. Because this move isn't actually any good, because you just defend it with this.
Yeah, true.
And I'm wondering if I'm not sure if this is the best defense. It looks like the most natural to me. But does white have anything like this? Going for some kind of sacrifice here, maybe?
Oh, but then you could push the second pawn.
This one here.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, just because of
Actually, no, because then they take it. Yeah, true. That's not what I'm.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Well, maybe you go for this actually. Oh,
Yeah, that would be
this looks
amazing.
pretty deadly if you're white, especially because this knight's gonna fall anyway.
I mean, how do you defend that?
Oh, the queen has been lost. While we're talking about this,
Whoa,
white has blundered the queen.
what just happened?
Looks like white decided that it was a mouse slip or something, going for rook here and then rook here. I think
Oh, okay.
it might have went for that the first time. Who knows?
Possibly.
But unfortunately, yeah, okay. And the rook's gone as well. This is all over. 3 seconds left
Oh
as
no.
well. Alright, we trust
Yeah, it's
Ira
over
to
for it.
close this out, I think. We've returned to Arjun's game. How has it developed since last time? So we did see this pawn get pushed. I quite like that, to be honest. It removes one of the only weaknesses black had, was this pawn. And things happened. Long story short, we're at this stage. And I think I prefer black a little
Okay.
bit here. Just
Oh
because of the
yeah, I definitely
activity.
prefer black.
Because this rook has to go somewhere. Oh, maybe if the rook gets down here, there it might get dangerous. Because I'm not sure if white's got any useful checks up here, because the king just escapes down here. Oh, you've got to be careful actually, because look at this. If you play check here, the white queen can come down here and pick up the rook. So I think that might be a blunder by white here. I wonder if Arjun's going to pick it up. Not easy to see. Okay, looks like he might be going for it. This could be another win for us. Queen down here. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Great stuff. Yeah, okay, lovely. We should be winning this game now pretty easily. Oh, and he's even, yeah, perfect. We can pin the queen here, and the queen's
Oh,
gonna be
nice,
traded.
yeah.
Yeah, great stuff, Arjun. We came back at the right time. He picks it up. Jay Fowler's game obviously converts. 59 minutes left, so we're what 40 minutes in now. Let's check the standings. Vikas overtaking Ziad, who's had a rough couple of past games, been on 12 for a while now. Let's go back to this game, yeah, as expected. Resignation a couple moves afterwards. This is good. We're doing well. Let me go back to the main page actually, and
Yeah, we can see how we're doing overall.
I don't think we're. Oh, okay, so where are we at? Oh, sixth place.
Yeah, we're six.
Huge. A
Nice.
joint
How many
podium.
unis are here? Are on
Quite a
here?
few. I mean, a few of them don't
Oh
have any
wow, okay.
players, but yeah, Harvard
Nice.
having a rough time. I'm pretty sure he's not playing. Oh, Université de Paris. If you'll excuse my French, picking up only 4, so looks like we're really doing very well. Like, there's a lot of strong teams
Yeah,
here. I think we've lost to these players
nice.
before, so great stuff. We've even got a chance of getting up here as well. If I think MIPT are probably going to clinch first place here with this strong score lead, but 20 points is not that much really. We can do
Wait,
it.
we're in tied with fifth place.
Yeah,
So it's like
exactly.
both 81.
Easy rising through the ranks, although it is close underneath. I've just noticed. Look at this. A lot of teams in the
True.
70s.
Mm-hmm.
But moving back, who should we look at now? Vinny. Let's have a look at Vinny's game.
Okay.
Looks like a king and pawn endgame. And these are always like crazy, right? I think we're better here though, right? Because we're just getting this pawn.
Yeah, I think we're better
Yeah.
here.
Perfect.
Is this a draw? Why
This
is
is
this a
this is
draw?
a win for
Okay,
yeah,
that's
don't
fine.
worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like they were repeating moves.
Oh, okay. Uh, sure. We're going for these pawns.
Okay.
I feel like you could have just stuck with this pawn, but I think we're still fine, hopefully. Yeah, this pawn's way faster than this one,
Yeah, that
probably.
pawn's getting promoted.
Yeah, and you can even just sack here. Will
Hmm.
you go for it? Yeah, you don't
I
have
mean,
to
there's no
even.
need to sack really.
Yeah, you just trade here, or even go for
Well, I guess
check.
not. Yeah,
Big brain
true.
check, lovely.
Yeah, and then you take that
Oh
queen.
no, don't take the queen. No,
No!
no, Vinny.
Stalemate!
Oh no, what a
Oh
sad end.
no!
It was too tempting. It was too
It's like
tempting.
free queen.
I wonder actually. Let me see. How did that? So what's the eval actually at the end there? Oh, I don't know if it'll work actually because we're still in the tournament. But okay, look. Yeah. So the best move's this. It's hard to see. Really hard to see.
Mhm.
But yeah, okay. That's tragic. Tragic there for
Yeah.
Vinny. I'm sure he played an excellent game though. We might be able to check out another Vinny game later. Well, make sure we get a look at everyone then. Liam's played one and then one with 1 point to draw, I think actually, isn't it? So
Um,
he tried. He tried.
Also, I think there's someone we haven't looked at. Who's Game Board 2016?
I think we looked at one of
Have
his
we looked
games,
at
but
them?
we'll go back if he's playing another one.
Oh, I think we did. And in 36, have we seen them?
No, we didn't actually. He was the person who or they were the person who. Oh, look at this. We got another king upon endgame, and we're gonna win this surely. Not
Yeah.
another stalemate, please.
Oh no.
We're gonna watch. I'll quickly go through the game for anyone interested. Oh, looks like White just resigned actually. So no, not even a
Okay.
chance at a stalemate. Let's quickly go through, seeing as we haven't seen an in game. But this is some kind of gambit, right? This kind of thing. I don't know any of the theory.
I've played that opening
Ooh.
as white before.
Okay, well you give up e4 for some development. How did things deteriorate for White then?
Deteriorate.
Oh, that's a nice move there. Taking this pawn to swap the rooks
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah, and the
Mhm.
black rook's just way too like infiltrated here. Oh, that's a nice one actually. Not giving White any chances. Yeah, okay. Great stuff from In36, the mystery man. No stalemates, unlike Vinny, who's going to be continually reminded of this until until he leaves. Very good. I did open Vicas's game here as well. While we're at it, we
Okay.
may as well have a look. So what's this here? Like a Caracan exchange. Don't know any of the theory as I've said before, but I'm sure Vicas knows what he's doing. This looks like a pretty nice position for White, very spacious. You just have to worry about, these pawns going up. Hopefully they won't cause too much trouble here.
Mhm.
Oh, this looks really good for White actually now, because where does the bishop go? It has to go back here. And you're
Mhm.
getting this file for free, probably. I mean, if the black rook contends, you just
Yeah.
swap off and I prefer Vicas here for sure. How's the rating? We're slightly ahead on the rating, but it should still be a close game nonetheless, based on that. Should be good. The time's coming down. As we saw, Vicas expertly handled himself last time his own time, closing out the last game we saw him play, I think.
Mhm.
Maybe we'll get another game going on the side as well. So who else have we got? We'll go back to Ziad. Oh, he's not actually playing at the moment. Jay Fowler, perhaps? Oh, this looks like a rough one. Okay, Vicas has gone for this, which I quite like, honestly.
Mhm.
How are we going to deal with this then? So, 20 seconds. Queen's got to move somewhere. Oh, I wonder if that's a blunder
Mhm.
though.
Oh no.
Okay, we're going to go down in exchange, but we might get this nice check in first. Maybe
Mhm.
not. Yeah, I feel like that check might have made things slightly more even. You might have had to trade off
Mhm.
queens, but then you got this
Yeah.
pass pawn, and that might be really quite powerful. Oh, okay,
Mhm.
Black's allowed it. You
Yeah.
take this check for sure, because Black could have just defended then, and I think Black's solid. Oh, I've just noticed this bishop, and Oh,
Oh
I
yeah, but the
don't want to
pawn.
get you excited, Vash, but this could get saucy if if Vikas defends this bishop. But
Mhm.
not looks like doesn't look like an idea he's going for. It doesn't look like there's an easy way of doing it without being too obvious. Like if you bring your rook back here, Black's thinking like, oh come on, it's so obvious what he's doing, setting up for this pin. You've got to be more subtle. Oh, you'd love to see something like this there, really.
Mhm.
Don't think it's happening there in this game. But look at this
Well,
though.
we'll
If this
see.
pawn gets through, the rook's
Mhm.
backing. It's got his trust fund
Yeah.
ready to go.
Thing is though, I wouldn't take because your king's in the corner, and you could get checkmated very easily.
Yeah, you're right. These
With
two
that rook.
rooks. We've lost one of the
Mhm.
pawns here. This is scary just because, oh, the queen can't take it
Oh yeah,
because
you
of
could.
this. Oh, wait, what's
Mhm.
going on here?
Oh
I wonder
yeah,
about that rook. Oh, look, both players are low
just
on
take the
time.
rook.
Oh, this is going to
Just
get
take the rook.
exciting. Brace yourself. Oh, we're still not
Queen
going for the...
takes the rook.
Okay, we're going for the rook. Oh, I wonder if you
Okay,
could have
so
just pushed the pawn there. It's
you can
still
still
pinned,
push the
yeah.
pawn
We're
after.
still going.
Mhm.
Oh, the queen's gone back. Okay. I think things have settled down a bit. So what's the deal? We've down a bishop now.
Mhm. But that we've got that pawn very close to queening.
Yeah, that's if we can keep hold of that, we're golden. But look at the time though. You've basically got 2 seconds per move at this point. Although black's position is super solid. Yeah, the white queen's got to keep coming back, and then this is a nice one because it's threatening this pawn, and
Mhm.
white can't defend both of them. Oh, Vikas, no. Okay. Oh, he's done it. Oh, I didn't see that move. Oh, okay, no, not
Okay, yeah,
quite
nice.
actually. Okay, our pass pawn's gone. This might be a pretty nasty defeat. Yeah, that's a nice move from a extra dip here. Forcefully swapping off the queens.
Mhm.
And this should be just closed out by black here. We'll keep watching the game just because there are chances with the time, but because it's the end game now, you can just
Yeah.
blitz out these moves, get a load of increment in time.
True.
Vikas is gonna do this by the book, of course, keeping all of his pawns on light
But they've got
squares.
a bishop to defend both of those pawns, so you can't do much.
Yeah, this is indestructible with this bishop here, and the black king just gets in and takes this pawn, and yeah,
Yeah, I mean, unless you push the pawn and
a
sacrifice.
nice try, Vikas. Let's quickly go into the
Yeah,
analysis
that was very
board,
close.
see if he had any chances there towards the middle game, just the critical positions, like when these rooks were out. Okay, so look at
Oh,
this.
we've got a comment on the stream. What are your favorite moves after d4, e5, and knight to f3?
D4, D5, knight to F3. So what's that? D4, D5, and knight to F3. So if we're playing black.
Oh, okay.
uh, Interesting question. I mean, I can see what the. Oh yeah, I think I'd go for knight
Yeah.
F6. No, I'll turn off the analysis. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably say maybe knight to c6.
Knight C6
But...
seems natural. I'm kind of tempted by C5. I love playing the Queen's Gambit as white. I
Oh
know
yeah.
this is like the
Mhm.
reverse Queen's Gambit almost.
Yeah.
But I'd probably go for C5 if I was black here. Is this who's asking this question?
CPPIS the goat. I don't know who this is.
Interesting question. Oh, looks like Jonathan did lose the game, unfortunately. Did we see this one?
Yeah, we can look at it.
I think we might have seen a little bit of this game, but oh, okay, a nasty discovery there. Okay, it looks like there might have been some time trouble as well. Maybe we'll try and catch another one of Jonathan's games. Oh, it looks like he's in another. He's just won. Just as we were seeing, look, he's just won this game with a nice end game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very nice. We'll try and get a Jonathan Fowler game in if he's playing one right now. Not quite. Maybe Ziad's in a one. Here we go. Okay. Extra dip, actually. The very same guy who just defeated poor Vikas
Oh no.
with those nasty rooks. But here we go. See if Ziad can give him a run for his money. So what have we got here? Looks like we're up a pawn, but I feel like it's probably going to be. Oh no, actually, it's not. It's not trivial. So see how you take this pawn back. Maybe you try and move
Hmm.
this bishop out the way to do that. But I like what Ziad's got here.
Hmm.
I really do. Because yeah, now we're attacking this pawn, and like, how do you defend that? Maybe this. That's the only move I can see. And then black's just probably castling after that. And all looks good for Ziad. See anything else? How did this game start then? So what's this? The French defense? uh, I don't know any theory.
Yeah, me neither.
Some kind of gambit variation of the French defense, let's call it. The Ziad gambit.
The Ziad gambit.
Okay, white's instantly going for this then. It could get scary because look at all these white pieces that are all kind of ready to jump in to the attack, and black's pieces are all over here. It's not an easy defense if an attack gets going, but hard to see where it starts. And this looks like a pretty good move.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you take here though. Is this a weaker pawn structure around black's king if that happens? I don't know.
I don't know. I like that because it opens up the file for the rook.
Yeah, it has its benefits as well.
Mm.
It's very tricky. White's gone back with the bishop. And what does Ziad do here? I'm sure Ziad's worrying about maybe this move here next. I mean, it doesn't have any immediate threats, but after the knight moves, like it probably goes back here. And if white can get his
Actually,
queen...
yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried about... Okay, so he's preemptively... Well, wait, what did white... Yeah, Ziad's preemptively gone back. Oh, what's this? We're playing on both sides of the board. Played a4 and h4 for white.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, right? Because this is trapping the bishop though now, right?
Oh yeah, true. Your bishop's got nowhere to go if they do that.
Is that a blunder from Ziad?
Actually, no, because you've got your knight as well. You can take.
The problem is this. It's like a... Oh
But
wait.
they've got that rook. Wait, hang on.
So,
who wins
let's
this
see.
exchange if you take with your knight?
Takes. Let's just do it in the analysis board. I'm so
Yeah.
bad at this kind of stuff. Oh, white's winning,
Yeah, no.
unfortunately.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So unlucky for Ziad here. Going to be going down a piece, I think, unless he's got some brilliancy to pull out of the bag. I don't see it there. We might get... Oh, okay, so he's just going for it. As one must. Yeah, that's a shame. I thought Ziad might have spotted that one, to be honest, you know. Pretty telegraphed when this move gets played. It's like, you're clearly thinking about this.
Yeah.
But I guess he had his own idea over here and might have got lost in the sauce a bit. We're playing down a piece here. We've got two pawns, so it's not the end of the world, but one of them is this one here, which without, what did we just lose? We lost a knight or something over here. I think that was previously defending. Yeah, we had a knight here that was defending this pawn, so white might be able to pick up this pawn now. Although this, yeah, because this knight can be swapped off and then... Oh goodness, I would hate to see this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so things might fall apart. Oh, and the very moves that have just been played. Exactly as proposed. No. Maybe extra dip stream sniping. I doubt it. If you are stream sniping, please don't. As if you have the...
I don't think they've got the time really to do that.
Yeah, these are quick games really. Gonna get this pawn, but after everything's traded, like this pawn's gonna be tricky to defend on. Yeah, maybe this rook comes across now. Yeah, I mean these are just the most natural moves I'm saying, so it's hardly a coincidence that they're being played. Okay, so white shouldn't have too many problems getting this converted unless he somehow gets like a pass pawn over here, but these are both too far back. And white's going for the attack here. That was a nice move there, arming that bishop for the kill against the queen. Ziad getting out of the way, knowing the danger. And I wonder if Ziad tries to get an attack here. Yeah, that's a nice one, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not because the queen's come off. Missed that. Okay. We're trying everything we've got. Yeah, with the material's been swapped off now, so this extra bishop
taken that pawn, but yeah.
makes all the difference. we've got to check, but you've got to play this one now, I think. You can't allow this white rook to get down here. Okay, that's probably equally good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have lost this one now as well.
Mhm.
Not sure what we're going for with this. Hmm. Yeah, the Black King's stuck. Like, there's no way out. You can play this if you want, Ziad, but Black King's still not getting out. Oh, okay, clearly he was preparing this. So, but still, look, this pawn's covering it. So yeah, you've got to go around. Oh, you're getting checkmated now, even. Oh, you've got to play this move.
Oh
And now the
no.
rooks get
Yeah,
swapped
you're gonna
off.
have to trade rooks.
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. It always gets so tricky in these kind of cramped positions down here because you're thinking you've got
Yeah.
to defend this g7 pawn because the bishop was lined up on it along with the rook, and it
Mhm.
got very crowded down there. But yeah, this should be a win
Yeah.
for extra dip again. He's taking out two of our heavy hitters here, so maybe we can get a a hit out for extra dip. The Russian gangster who's been taking down our star players. Well played, extra dip. Ziad taking one there. How are we doing overall then? In's taking the lead.
Um,
Did we see any of his games? I think we did. We saw one of them. Let's check him out again though. Another French. Not going for the Ziad gambit this time. Wow, this is interesting. What happened here actually? So we're going for this. So obviously if you take here, this is interesting. You get this move. And
mhm.
after that, this I wonder if you play a move like this, are you just winning? Oh, I guess you got this to
Um,
defend actually.
yeah. And also their bishop, I guess. No, wait, never mind. You've got a pawn there.
We've got a pawn there covering that. Interesting though, I like this idea. It's taking a lot of initiative. I'll go back to that position just so we can see how it develop from there, because there's some weird moves happening. Yeah, this looks like a nice move from Cruz. And yeah, you've got to stay on this diagonal as white. But yeah, we picked up a pawn there, which was nice, but in doing so we've lost an exchange probably. But not quite though, because... Oh no, because the queen's covering that. Okay.
Yeah.
And a very nice try though, that was a lovely set of moves. It's probably going to come out as bad for white in the eval, but I like the idea. Now we're playing down an exchange. Tricky. Yeah, okay. And this bishop, you've got to hang on to this knight. Okay, that's probably fine as well. But I wonder if the rooks can just bully the queen here. Because this queen's got to defend this bishop. If you don't defend this bishop, like sure, it looks like you're just losing a pawn, but actually you're losing the knight afterwards. Oh no, the rook does
Yeah.
cover it. It's okay.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, this could get nasty though if a move like this gets played. Like sure you've got this, but then
Oh.
maybe you're alright. I don't know. This looks very loose to me. And even white's got attacking ideas. Maybe it probably won't get to that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
Whenever you say like
as if.
we go through an idea and then we look back and they played exactly
Yeah,
what we've done.
incredibly. Oh, that's a nasty move. Really nice move from Cruz. I think anyway, it could be bad, but look at this. He's just separated the queen from the defense of this knight.
Yeah.
And with 9 seconds left, how are you defending this knight? I feel like you've got to play. Oh no, not that.
Oh
Instant
no.
resignation. Unlucky in.
Yeah.
Let's check the eval for that because this is an exciting game. I want to see the knight sacrifice, see if that was the right move. So yeah, okay, it is -7. Let's go back and see. So where was it? So it was +1. And does the computer? Oh, it does. The computer does like it. Great
Okay.
find. Where did things go wrong? Oh, so even with being down in exchange, this looks like it's been paid perfectly by in. How does it get to -7 then? This is like a disgusting engine line at this point because you're not thinking this. Why would you possibly think that? What's wrong with just takes, right? Ah, of course.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
this check all the time. You're just trying to distract this pawn, right? Wow, okay. Very weird stuff from the engine. You love to see it though. And unfortunately Ind did lose there. Let's go back to Ziad, I think, if he's playing one. Looks like
Sure.
he is. What opening was this? Was this another...
Why does it say that the opponent's just on 11 seconds?
I think that's just because it's Ziad's turn to move at the moment. So his clock...
Oh, is this the card? Okay.
Yeah.
It looked like it was like that from the start, like the whole game. They've only had 11 seconds.
Yeah. So Ziad's just gone
It doesn't
full
change.
send here. Look at this. He's not even bothering to castle. He's just sending like G4, H4. Really exciting. And look at these three pawns. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these three like this. If this light square bishop somehow gets to this diagonal, it's going to be absolutely brutal. But yeah, Ziad really going aggressive here with these pawns. Look at these pawns! How have they got up like this for free? We're dropping a piece in the process, but I don't know. This could be a winner. I wonder if you can just sack the rook here.
I mean, yeah.
Because
And then you check with queen, and then it could be a mate.
yeah, they might,
Wait, is
might
that?
be able to wiggle out.
Hmm.
It doesn't look like there's any more checks.
Yeah.
You got this one, and then it. You know, this is what chess is all about, just finding these crazy moves. I wonder if knight here is checkmate, actually. I think this is forced as
Yeah.
well, right? So after rook here,
So-
you can't actually take it. You'd have to move the king here, or here. Oh, let's see if Ziad went for it. Oh, it looks like he did. Yeah, okay, the king moved as
Yeah, they
we
moved the king.
expected. The knight's gone down. But yeah, another rook sacrifice. Okay, this is fine, right? Oh, that was a quick one. Very nice. Very nice spot from Arbata. With 6 seconds left, has just blitzed out these two moves, and looks like he's recovered things. Oh, nice move. Defending checkmate and attacking the queen.
hmm
I wouldn't have found that. And unfortunately, Ziad's probably in trouble. Because this knight's getting checks in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, even here, and okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to cut the losses here. Oh, we're still going for checks, and
But-
oh, okay, the knight's fallen. It's so hard to keep track of. Oh, are we losing here?
Oh no.
Oh no!
The time.
Oh no!
No.
Not the one, Ziad. Oh, black
Oh, no.
timeout with mate in one on the board. Wait, what? Black timeout. White is victorious.
Nice.
We won the game. There's mate in one on the board, and we've just won. Oh,
no.
incredible clutch play from Ziad.
It's a sad time for black.
No way, I can't believe we won that. Look at this then. So at this stage, like, oh goodness, actually, it's not even close. Wow, I really thought we had an edge. Apparently not though, we're minus 11. What a brilliant clutch from Ziad though, winning on time. When there's a mate in one on the board and Ziad takes home. Oh, look, so Arbata was actually berserked in that game. Thought he had the confidence to halve his time, and remember, if you're in berserk, you don't get any increment.
Oh yeah. I thought so because this time was like very low from the start.
Yeah, but still, very well played by Ziad to allow that to happen. Okay, let's check out Jay Fowler if he's in a game. Meant to do this earlier. Looks like he's just picked up a piece as we've joined. You'd love to see it. Let's see how this game started then. Is it going to be a Caracan, Open, Sicilian? The only three we've had today. Looks like a Sicilian variant. Semi kind of open thing here. And yeah, Ziad, not Ziad, Jonathan now has just managed to get this pawn up here and win a piece like that. Very nice stuff. It doesn't look like there's much counterplay for white either, so this might be pretty comfortable for Jonathan. What do you reckon Jonathan's percentage chance of winning this one is, Vash?
I'd go with like 90.
90. We've got confidence here. We've got huge confidence in Jonathan to bring it home. Yeah, if he can just trade these rooks somehow.
Yeah, I mean we're up a piece.
Yeah, just take the extra material as well. Just don't get back ranked, Jonathan, please. I beg you, just do not allow any kind of shenanigans to happen here. Just forget about this rook.
Wait, was it Jonathan that got stalemated earlier? Or
I don't think so. I think it might have been
I don't know who it
Syro.
was.
It could have been Syro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot who it was
Oh
now.
no, it was Vinny. Vinny got the stalemate in when he had two queens
Oh,
on
right,
the
yeah.
board against a king. Very easily done. I mean, playing two queens versus a king is probably more difficult than playing one queen versus a king, just because of all the stalemates. Especially he was low on time as well, so
Yeah.
definitely excusable. Looks like
Mhm.
Jonathan's played this move here, which is lovely. There's no way he's getting. Oh, oh no.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's good. That's us. We're yeah,
Yeah.
lovely. Okay. I was worried there. I
Yeah, I
thought.
thought that was a white bishop when you said that.
Great stuff. Jonathan instantly picks up on it and an instant resignation from white there. So we've won that game. Jonathan
Okay.
takes home another one. Let's quickly go back to the overall standings. See how we're doing.
Yeah.
Still sixth. Oh, we're still tied. Imagine.
Still tied.
It's closer though. Remember, we were 20 points
Closer,
behind
yeah.
earlier. We're now only 7 points.
Nice.
Really nice. Okay. So who's at the top now? Jonathan with that win. It's close though. Look at this. We've got a lot of really good players. Oh, looks like Vinny's gone offline after that devastating stalemate, no doubt. Dan Chester's here. I don't think we've seen any of his games. So we'll have a look at this. I've just heard my family scream downstairs, so I wonder if a goal's been scored. Right, so this looks like a pretty standard kind of Italian style game. Oh no, wait, there's London system, right? Or maybe not. London system, I think the light square bishop goes here. Got confused for a second there, but oh, f4. Okay. So there's not much protection around the white king here. It might get a little bit breezy in there. Hope he's wearing a hope he's wearing a tight vest because once it gets windy, this white king's gonna have a rough time finding the warmth. But okay, there's not much of an attack for black at the moment. Oh yeah, this bishop is gone. This bishop's
Mhm.
gone. How did he even get there? Yeah, okay, so f4 just completely traps the bishop there.
Mhm.
Not an easy thing to spot there. Yeah, and unfortunately, as we join Danchester, might be on a loss unless he pulls out a miracle and wins back this material. It can be done. We've seen all kinds of blunders today, but this is tricky now because if these rooks get here, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he's just pre-moved that. I think he's going for a flag or something. Oh,
Mm.
look at this. There's just no defense left. You can have one pawn for the whole white king if black decides to swap. Going for some checks. Okay. Let me check the stream. Okay, yes, your face is still a normal size. I haven't somehow messed that up. I didn't even change anything there. So there we go. Things happen. And I wonder if we get this check in here. Maybe not, because the rook just comes up and defends, and you're all right.
Yeah.
Look better than might have actually been. I wonder. Oh, okay. Be careful now, because look at this. This is a fork in the making.
Oh,
A fork in the
yeah.
making.
And you
Oh
can't
no.
defend the square because they've got the.
Oh dear.
That's. Oh
Oh
no.
no. This could be it. Poor Dan Chester right off the bat, resigning out.
Oh,
Ah, unlucky. I think with the ratings he got slightly unlucky here. Yeah, 200 points above
oh yeah.
the
Mm.
waist there. So
Yeah.
unfortunate stuff for Dan Chester. Hopefully he sticks around though and gets us some more points. Oh, it's good to see that. So if we're playing really competitively, you could say look our top 8 players seem to be like
Mhm.
a significant margin above the others. So we've got all the right players in. So maybe let's check out Gameball in 2016. We said he'd come back to him.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Look at this. There's mate in 1 if we're not careful. I wonder if we're just going for a perpetual here though.
Yeah.
We can definitely get it. Okay, I think this might be a draw. Yeah, I wonder if oh, well, okay, it's definitely a draw now. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, that was interesting. I wonder if there's a chance though, because look, what if black moves his king
No,
here?
but okay, yeah. If you did that instead.
Oh, wait, what? Plus 11? Oh no, wait. This is not mating.
What?
It is not unavoidable because you can just move the rook whenever you want. Like you can just move this rook out of the way. Oh wait, what am I saying? Right, okay, so this is quite interesting. So, okay, so you've got to make sure that the white queen must defend this pawn. So I'm I'm very confused by this. So, what's the deal? So, we're actually winning this by miles, apparently. Because we're up so much
Okay.
material. We've got 2 rooks for a knight and a bishop.
Yeah.
The point being that you just move the rook and you're completely fine. But you have to make
Well,
sure that the
yeah,
queen's
as long
covering
as that
this.
pawn is defended.
Yeah, okay. Not easy to say. So that,
Yeah, but they've also got that bishop there.
yeah.
But I think that's fine. You've got 2
I don't
pawns.
think
If
there's
they do
anything here
sacrifice
though.
it, you've still got your
Yeah,
queen
okay,
defending it, so it's
because
fine.
of this checkmate.
Mhm.
Okay, because it's
Oh
actually
yeah.
white he's checkmating. Look, because look, if we just move our rook to here, we're threatening mate in 1 now, and there's nothing black can do about
Yeah,
it.
no.
You have to give
Mhm.
up even more material.
Yeah, true.
So that's unfortunate. I thought we were losing that game as I joined, but actually we were winning the game, and we've gone for a
Mhm.
draw instead. So that's a pretty sad end. This final
Okay, yeah.
position, we had a massive advantage,
Mhm.
and but not easy to see again.
Yeah.
Uh, so who have we got now then? Any requests, Vash? Who? Oh, Samsky's entered the arena. We've got to check out a
Yeah,
Samsky again.
sure.
Here we go. This is going to be elite level here. Oh, look, he's playing against an 1800. He's going to make absolutely light work of this, surely. Piece of cake, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But I think we just let the game speak for itself here. I'm not even going to try to talk about any kind of opening theory or stuff here because I don't know what's going on.
Mhm.
Maybe you could be one to just sit back and enjoy. Rough comments on what's going on. I mean, already we've got this fork if this knight moves
Oh yeah.
from Lennox,
Mhm.
from Oman. Great to see so many different countries in this
Yeah,
tournament.
nice.
Yeah, don't meet many people from Oman.
Mhm.
I'd if it wasn't Sam, I'd say he's blundered a pawn here, but I'm sure it's under control. Oh, it's definitely not a blundered pawn though, because look, he knows what he's doing. Because look, if this bishop moves, you trade the rooks,
Yeah.
and whatever you recapture back with the queen or the knight, this knight
Mhm.
will be taken. I think. I
Yeah.
think that's what he's thinking. Because you can't pin it, because then you just get this.
Wait, what about your knight? Right, because the queen could just take your
Ah,
knight
yeah, you've
there.
gotta keep that in mind. Oh wait, so
How long has that knight been undefended?
I think it's alright. The queen does cover it. I'm just
Oh right, the queen's there. Okay.
wondering if you get this in. I think black's slightly better here. So maybe that's not what Sam was going for. Let's see what happened. Oh goodness. Okay, so right, we've gone for exactly as planned almost. Looks like black places the bishop very well here on b5, covering this knight.
Yeah.
So there wasn't any funny business. And yeah, okay, now we're just up 2 pawns. So we're absolutely better
Okay.
here. Sam's just got to
Mhm.
deal with the time, which I'm sure he will do. Should be a win for us then.
I mean, they could have. White could have won that pawn with the bishop there,
What's that? So going for...
because they've got their king and they've got their rook and their bishop on it.
Ah, yes, that's true. That's true.
Hmm.
Interesting why they didn't go for that. But Sam's gotten away with it.
Yeah.
It's like an okay move, but I wonder if... Yeah, okay, if you just give it up. Because if you take with the pawn
Oh, I
here,
wouldn't. Yeah, if you take the
doesn't look as good. But the bishop taking it. Oh!
Yeah, I was just
We've
gonna
just...
say if they took that pawn and
Lennox!
lost the rook. Did they do that?
Lennox just throwing.
Oh no.
Oh, this is too easy now. Too easy now. Did Sam berserk? Yeah, look, Sam's berserked actually. Trying to
Oh,
make
okay.
up for his lack of presence earlier on, and yeah, okay, he's just instant finish there. A KO.
Nice.
A KO from Sam. I wonder if we can. What do you say, Vash? Do you think you can make it to the top in only how long have we got left? Is there a timer I can see anywhere? Do I have to go into one of the games?
I think it was
20
about half an
minutes.
hour. Yeah, on the screen there. Okay,
It's gonna
20
be
minutes.
tough. 60. Oh, he's already
Yeah,
got
it's
16
possible.
points. He's really blitzing these out. Goodness me. I think we watch another Sam game then, I think.
Yeah,
He's got
sure.
to get 8 points to make it to the top of the Warwick scoreboard and maybe get us a few more places up on the ranks. So let's see how this one started. Maybe come back for Sam at the end actually, rather than sticking him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the main page then, just to see if we've improved a bit. We're 5th place now. Look at this. Already leaps and bounds
Oh,
against
nice.
above last time.
Yeah, but nice 3 points.
Really good. Oh, we're close as well. If Sam steps up, we're getting in these spots, I can tell. All right, how are we doing then? So we've seen a few of Jonathan. Maybe a 2 point. He played a good game earlier, or he or she played a good game earlier. Maybe we go review what's happening here. So this is the Queen's Gambit, my go-to.
Nice.
Queen's Gambit declined. And interesting. So it looks like we've actually gained a piece here. So how did this happen? Oh, Black's just sacked. Okay. Why though?
I don't know.
I think we take those. Oh, we're gonna get a rook as well. What's going on here? Oh, we're taking the rook.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it. It's gonna be great. A 2 point's gonna get us another one here for sure. We can't possibly lose this game. There's no way. Like, if we just get our queen here, it's or maybe not exactly that simple, but
Yeah.
it should be pretty good. Just gotta not do any silly moves like this. Like I was tempted to play that.
Well, what's wrong with that?
The problem is that the knight does cover it
Oh
for
yeah,
now,
the
but it
knight.
looks
Yeah.
like it's kicking away. Oh, and it's just straight into the line of fire.
Oh no.
Instantly takes it, and it's gone. And look, we've got a queen here. Black resigned.
Yeah.
It's all over. It's all over.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Another win in the bag then. How are we doing?
Mhm.
Arjun also making plays. Let's see if we can get another Arjun game later on. Your king's checkmated. Did he? We saw a win from him earlier, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Looks like this could be interesting. We're getting a pawn here if we want, I think.
Oh,
Is that
I
free to
guess
take?
I don't see why not.
Harvest. We are a pawn down somehow. We've gone for it. I mean, this knight can move with a tempo just because of the rook, but I don't think this knight's got anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe that was. I don't know. We could.
Oh, okay. 'Cause if you move your knight, then they've got your bishop. Yeah, if they push that pawn forward.
Oh, okay. This is fine though because we've got check here, and there's yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Good stuff.
Okay.
So okay. So the pawn's been pushed. Oh, okay. This looks fine, right?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get this pawn afterwards as well.
Yeah, I think so. They'll probably defend it with their queen though, if they
If you
can.
can see a way how to do that, Vash, let me know. I'm not seeing it. We're going back, so we're actually up on material all of a sudden. And look at the time as well, 25 left for. Oh, Ivan's actually berserked. Oh, this would be a
Oh,
huge
okay.
win because look, we're 1700 here against a 2200,
Yeah.
going on
Nice.
1800, we should say.
Mhm.
And your king is checkmated. Might be in for a huge rating boost if we get this one done.
Yeah.
Just need to not stall out.
Mhm.
Oh, I like this move because look, if I'm white, my first thoughts is like, let's do something like this. But this is a disaster
Yeah.
because you just lose the rook and you can't.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
it's
you get
checkmate.
mated.
Yeah. Yeah. Ivan, not falling for such tricks. Oh, not being fooled by such tricks. Now, come on, your king is checkmated. Let's not get checkmated ourselves. Let's play like a move like this and something. What's happened here? Okay, more swaps. That's good. 6 seconds. This guy has to play the whole rest of the game with 6 seconds left. No increment because he's berserked. Oh,
Your increment. Oh
not
wow.
for berserk players. Yeah, Ivan
I didn't know
maybe
that.
getting a bit ahead of himself there with this berserk. Because look, he's just going to run out of time now.
Yeah, that's not. That's yeah.
Just play like a move like this or something. Just
Mhm.
play any move and you're winning. I mean, you've got to play by the book, be like good sportsmen and not try to. Yeah, look, the time's run up. I've been sending in a draw offer right at the end, trying to trying to cheese a
Why
draw
would
out.
you accept that?
I think we're even better positionally here though as well, because
Yeah.
yeah, -1, a huge game for your king is checkmated. Well played.
Yeah, nice.
Another strong win. Look at all these points. This is big. I want to go back to the.
Oh yeah, let's see how that we're
Oh,
doing on
fourth
the.
place, Vash. Can you believe it?
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And
we're
we're
not
not
too
even
far from
close.
third
Yeah,
as
we can
well.
get this. We can get this. If Sam
Hmm.
continues his terror, I think he's actually slowed down a little bit. How long have we got left in the tournament? 16 minutes. All right, we'll come back to Sam at the end then. We said we'd look at Arjun's game, so let's go back to this guy. Ew, what's this? I don't think I've seen this before. Not a fan,
Hmm.
but I guess it can work. I'm sure he's played it before. This guy's 2300.
Okay, yeah.
D Skull 1 from an unidentified country. Surely gonna give Arjun a run for his money with such a high rating. This is a really
Hmm.
weird position though. If
Yeah.
Black can somehow like break through here a little bit, get some attack going, because these pawns are pretty advanced. I like this
Hmm.
move. This is a really nice move actually, because
Yeah.
you're threatening this, and you're kind of forcing one of the white pieces to defend it.
Hmm.
Unless, yeah, because this isn't really a move, because you just taken your queen's threatened. So,
Yeah.
but okay. I'm wondering if this can be played. Whoops.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Oh, it can't, because my thoughts behind this move was like you're trying to remove this defender so you can take this pawn, but actually it's the other knight as well. Oh, it's actually
Yeah.
happened in the process. Look at that. But yeah, we've got this extra backup knight. The the last line of defense there, back on f8, and he's out again. It's a nice move,
Mhm.
getting this knight into a more active position while still sort of blocking off his attack. That's a nice move because you know if the white queen was able to get in here, this could get rough defending this pawn.
Oh yeah.
So
Hmm.
a nice move there by Arjun, stopping the white queen from getting there.
Thing is, a white queen could just get to h6 instead.
H
No, that's fine. No, h5. I
that's
mean,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna bring the other one back, like some kind of formation like this. This could
Yeah.
be interesting.
Let me guess. Is that what's happened as well?
I bet that's gonna. Oh, so actually preemptively, yeah, the other one's come back.
Okay. Yeah.
Possibly defending against any kind of sacrifice here if White was considering it. Probably not. I don't think that's on the cards. So we're holding on. I don't think this. Yeah, if this white attack gets crushed, I think we're better just because of the pawns around the white king are messier. So we just need to trade, I think, and oh yeah, probably try something like this. Oh, this might be dangerous. At the same time, what happens afterwards? Because let's say if black goes for something like this is scarier. If I'm playing black, I'm worried now. Where does
Yeah.
this knight go? And after that, like if either of these pawns go through,
Yeah.
maybe not like that. Maybe this one. Do you play
Mhm.
this? Gee, I feel like you kind of have
I
to.
feel like they might have gone for the other pawn because they've got that white bishop there as well.
Yeah.
So if you take it,
The problem is, yeah,
they
these
can
black
take it with
pawns are
their.
nicely defending. You could even go for the knight here. I think
Yeah.
black's better here.
Okay.
What has happened? Okay, so okay, right. So we've gone for this move. I quite like it. Yeah, because the only downside to the position like this would be if the white queen gets here, it's pretty much game over. But
Yeah,
with
but
this knight here, it's like it's not
the white
happening.
queen couldn't get there. It's just got there's so many like pawns and pieces around.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I like trading.
Mhm.
And yeah, if you're black, you're never tempted to take this. That'd just be horrible. It's like
Oh yeah.
a lesser player would think a free pawn, but you've got to be really careful with opening up
It's so
the king.
free. There's a queen there as well.
Yeah, before it's like a noob trap
All
there,
right. Okay. Yeah.
ready to stump someone. The Black King's come out, saying hello. Oh, giving up an exchange here in return for this rook's openness.
Yeah.
I think this is great for Arjun though. Look, I mean, the time's not great for either player. We've got increment on for these non-berserking players
Yeah.
playing sensibly, but I think this is much better for Arjun, providing nothing terrible happens, and I think something terrible is about to
Yeah.
happen.
I mean, that Black Knight's literally got nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's no squares available. I see. Yeah, good spot by Arjun with F5 there. The only move I think. Okay, this is good. Trading is nice. If we deal with this pawn, we're winning for sure. I think for sure. Lining everything up here. I don't know though, because okay, we're just gonna sack. I respect that. I respect that. So we're gonna play a rook versus two bishops.
Okay.
Oh, okay, but naturally, yeah, okay, that was a nice move. Oh, it's hard to call. I don't want to call anything because
Yeah.
the bishop pair can be a nightmare if used properly, as we all know.
Yeah. I mean, they are ranked quite high, so.
Yeah, I think White might be able to win it just with experience.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice move. Yeah, look at this. These bishops are kind of stopping the Black King from getting through at this point.
Yeah, the king's got nowhere to go.
You have to stop this pawn, and White not
No.
forcing the issue, taking his time here. Yeah, look at that. The king can't even get through. You're gonna have to bring the rook
Okay.
over.
Yeah, you're bringing the rook back.
Oh, okay, and we're losing the rook. Very nicely
Oh
done by
no.
White. An unfortunate loss
Yeah.
for Arjun here will surely follow.
Yeah.
We're trying our best though. You respect the effort.
Yeah. You never know. You could always get a stalemate.
Yep, worth a try. Yeah, there's nothing more to be done here, I think. 10 minutes left on the timer.
Okay.
Trying our luck with a cheeky promotion there. Not happening there. Let's finish this. This is surely over any minute. See if we can get any lucky stalemates. I mean, it's happened to us.
Yeah.
Not in our favour, so surely it's about time.
Yeah.
Oh, not today though. Nicely
Yeah.
done.
It's not.
Nicely done. Alright, unlucky for Arjun. How are we doing now? Look at Sam. He's just rocketed upwards. 29 points now. And
Nice.
in 36, taking the lead. Very nice.
Wait, so how are we doing on the yeah.
4th place. And we're nearly
Okay.
3rd. Oh, this is looking great. We're gonna
Wow, yeah. We just need 4 more
huge
points.
stuff. I think with Sam's streak, this could be a. I mean, there aren't extra points for streaks in this tournament,
Oh, okay.
but he's on a terror for sure. This is Vicas's game. See how it started. French defense again. Seeing a few of those today. Oh, no. Wow. King F2. Probably some kind of theory Vicas knows, and I don't. Great stuff there. We've got this pawn on H7, and there's a bit of a draft for the Black King, as well as the White King now with this diagonal open. We wouldn't want to get this bishop here. That would be pretty nasty. So I feel like if I'm Black, I'm probably, yeah, okay, swapping off first and then playing this bishop here. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
lost
there's a free pawn, I think, that your queen could. Oh, there's also a free bishop.
I've
What's
kind
going
of
on?
lost what's going on over here, but
Yeah.
I think if you take this here with your queen,
What about the e6 pawn, though?
that's definitely takeable. I feel like you just take the bishop though, because it's checked.
Oh, no,
That's
but
the
now that
problem.
the bishop's defended, you could take the.
It's just
Oh, okay.
just a bishop.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, what did happen there? What did Vicas go for? He's brought his bishop back. Oh, that's a shame. I really thought he had something there. Oh well. And we've lost a rook as well. But is it over though? Because look, we got some checks here. I think the queen
Oh,
has
yeah,
to come
true.
back.
You take it with check as well.
Yeah. So we're playing down an exchange, as we have done in many of the games today. but we've got chances. There's a problem is with no rooks, we can't exploit this this h-file at all. All the
Yeah.
rooks are gone. And if black gets in here, this could be devastating. Like, that's a nice move from Vikas. 10 seconds for Resent, his opponent,
Yeah.
with increment.
I mean, there's a possible mate if that rook moves off that back rank.
Yeah, very nice spot. This bishop is covering the escape square from the.
I feel like that's what he's going for.
I would love to see that. That would be class if we won a game like that. These knights are not having the best time. Stuck on the first rank. Barely even got out of the gates there. But here we go. Vikas knows this. He's trying to improve them, but in doing so has actually blundered the game. I think.
Oh no.
Maybe knight back here would have been the only saver, because now look, it's just checkmate.
Oh
I
no.
feel like you had to block with this knight here. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe not actually. Okay, mate in 10 actually. That's what I thought, but yeah, this move is just crushing. Yeah, because wow, okay, the engine knows best. You stop
I mean,
this
if
queen.
you're not in check, get your queen to h4.
Sorry,
If
I've
that
just
queen was out of the way.
distracted. But yeah, okay, so it's just a free bishop, and then at least we've got a chance, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why is this minus 0.7?
I don't
This
know.
must be the pawn situation.
Oh, because your knight's not defended.
Yeah, good spot. I didn't see that actually in the game. So what was
Yeah.
what were you saying towards the end? So if we're not in check,
I think when the queen was there and you had your knight. Wait,
like this.
I'm not sure where. Yeah. If the next move isn't a check, you could Oh no, yeah, they probably will do something to check you.
Yeah, if you're right, if it's not
I was
check.
gonna say you could
Yeah,
get your
+6.
queen
Look
to.
at this.
Yeah, and then.
And it's now us who are the heavy favourites because you can't defend this rook. Good spot. We were close, really close there though.
Right.
Nice try, Vikas. Alright, we're approaching the end, so maybe we'll Samsky has taken over the scoreboard now. Remember, he started late. He's just giving everyone else a chance.
Yeah.
Giving everyone else a chance, and he's just soared up the leaderboards. This might be his last game, so see how this started. Queen's Gambit, Slav variation or something. The Slav defense, and Sam's against us 1700 almost, so high hopes for this game. He's just smurfing in these lobbies, I feel like sometimes. When he turns up to the club nights and just absolutely rocks the park with his wins. In any variation as well, you try and change up, you try and play like Crazy House against Sam and he'll still beat you. He knows. He knows. But yeah, we've got to give him the honours for these last games. I wonder if you play this, just get that centre. Oh, it's what? Black's move and white's move. Got them confused again. And we're getting this pawn maybe. Probably not as good as it seems, but you take those. Yeah, Sam's just keeping all of his pieces very active here. This dark square bishop's probably ready to go at the drop of a hat with a move like a e4 and then probably e5 again to open up this bishop, or maybe even d5 if we're feeling it eventually. Black's doing a good job though as well. Like the fact that he's lasted this long, you've got to respect him. We should note that Sam's berserked here, so hopefully no embarrassing flags on the horizon. Don't think that's his style though. Generally prefers winning the game rather than losing.
Wait, has Sam lost a single game yet?
That's worth checking out actually. I wonder if we can see that. Maybe here. Maybe we can just go to his like recent games or something and see.
Yeah.
So we'll see. ChessUni. So here's a win. A win. Oh, here we go. Here's a Sam loss. So he's not flawless.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect, but you know, there's another FIDE master actually playing against her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So very strong opposition. In the meantime, he's picked up 2 pawns, I think, unless he had them from earlier on. Oh, he's actually had them the whole game. I haven't noticed.
The whole game. He just started with 2 extra.
It feels that way sometimes. It does feel that way sometimes. And okay. Right, we're still cycling through. The pieces have been traded off, so it's just a matter of converting these to extra pawns. And look at this.
Yeah,
These
well, there's
pawns
another
are
free
quite good.
pawn there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and the bishop as well.
we're ready to take this if we
Okay.
want. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously can't quite take it straight away just because of the knight.
Yeah.
2 minutes left. Do you think you can close this game out? Looks like it should be doable.
I think so. Because you can just, yeah, once you've
Somehow
queened
this
the
has
pawn.
happened again.
What's happened?
No, it might be relating to
It's tiny.
it might be relating to that, but I've hopefully fixed it. And checkmate's on the board. Sam's got a checkmate. He got a promotion in there. There's just no way the black king could stop it, and it's just easy peasy from there. Great stuff. Do you think Sam can get another game in before the tournament ends in 90 seconds? Let's see. Oh, he's gone offline actually, so maybe he's out for the night.
Yeah.
Let's go for In's game then. This one looks like it's near the end. Oh, it has ended. He's just lost, but that's okay. Is anyone else still playing? Vikas probably not going to end before the end.
So what happens if your game ends up running over the time? Does it just not
I'm
count?
pretty sure it doesn't count. Yeah, I think there's a setting actually you can turn on. So let's
Okay.
go Vikas.
So if you were losing, you could just let your time run.
If you're a
About to
jerk,
be
yes, you
checkmated.
could.
I'll just wait for the next 3 minutes.
Deny somebody the victory. I think this might be a loss for Vikas though, based on how things are going. Although this is, I was skeptical of this move initially, but maybe it's actually quite good because you have just destroyed the armada here. Yeah, you can't take this pawn, remember, because of this. But that was lovely.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we're just taking all the pawns though. We're just taking all the pawns, and we're back
And
on
you can
top. We're 2 pawns up now.
wait. You can check. No, you can't check because
Oh, 10 seconds though, can we?
I was gonna say when we had that rook, you probably could have
Oh,
checked
go
at
for
the
a
back
cheeky one.
because you had the bishop.
Oh, he tried. Yeah.
Okay,
A
yeah.
nice try from Vikas, but the time has run out. I wonder if the tournament is officially over. Maybe we have to wait for the games to finish, but looks like we didn't quite clinch third
Okay.
place.
We're still fourth though.
Solidly
That's
in
really
fourth
good.
there, yeah. Somebody got a 69er here. That's a huge score from Order. Not only is it the big nice, but it's also the highest score anyone's got. So very good from Warwick University. We may as well finish Vikas' game just for the honours. I think he's going to go up an exchange here actually. So already pretty good, and this knight it just can't attack. So the only way this game kind of ends is either if we somehow get a perpetual check over here, which I'm sure Vikas will not allow. He's just going to go straight for a queen trade, and I respect it. He knows the time's run out, and we're just playing for honour at this point. Oh, there's not one here, is there? No, because the queen can come back to stop any
I think
perpetuals.
so.
Oh yeah, there wasn't even a check up here. The pawn's in the way. Very good. Just gotta not. Yeah, okay. Playing safe. You know, you might have been tempted to bring this rook up here, but you know, you can never
Yeah.
be too sure with checks like this. And then you gotta play a move like this, and then.
But then you just play the queen up, and they can't. Well, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if the rook goes up here, whoops. Like, what do you do in this situation? You have to go here, right? And then it's just check again, and you're just going back and forth. So, well, the rook does come down, so it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. But we've got a pass pawn, expertly done by Vikas, and I think the rook just goes, yeah, okay, or there. Surely not. Yeah, okay. There's no more checks. There's no check up here. Oh, is this any? I think we're fine.
That's.
I think we're fine. Just got an.
Question is, where do you go? Because they can check you again with the knight, but.
Not quite. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nicely done by Vikas. Because if you attack the knight, it's like you're gonna have to move the knight to stay in the game as black. It gets this fork off, but I think this pass pawn is just too powerful. You don't even care about the rook at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so Black is playing for the win as you should, but the problem is White's actually checking Black after recapturing the knight.
Oh, I see a good move
Oh,
here.
go for it.
Rook to h5 as White. Well, if it was
If it was
White's turn,
White's
actually,
move.
never mind. It's not. If it was White's move.
If only. So let's just go for it. Rook h5 and it's check, you're right. And
Yeah, and you win a
you win the
queen.
queen after the king move. Very good spot. And yeah, you can't defend with this because well actually, yeah, you are indeed winning the queen flawlessly. Oh, the game has ended.
Oh, what happened?
Let's see how it happened. So we were here, things fell apart, and it's instant checkmate under the promotion. Great stuff
Okay,
on Vikas.
nice.
I think that's it then. I wonder if Arman will be joining us, our friend from Russia,
yeah.
who is also streaming the game, I believe, in English, probably focusing on the whole tournament rather than just the Warwick games. I'll see if I can add him to the call again.
Yeah, sure.
How are you feeling about this one then, Vash? Are we, have they done proud? Have they done our university proud?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you've done quite well.
I feel like that too. Let me add Arman to the call. See if he joins. And yeah, so who beat us then? MIPT Chess. Where are these
Hi guys.
Hello, Arman.
You had fun?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. How are the games that you saw? How did they go?
Well, we were watching the top games,
Oh, yeah.
and we had a lot of fun. We watched the games with Berserk. You see that in the random tournaments we always have two strategies. Someone is playing for the streak, and someone is playing for the trying to play as many games as possible. And it's always interesting, who will win this race.
Yes. It's always tricky towards the end as well, because you want to finish the game, right? And before the time runs out, so your points count. And it's like, do you play really fast to finish before the time's out, or do you try and play accurately? It's a decision everyone has to make, and it was fun seeing that unfold. Did you catch any of the Warwick games then on your stream? Any Samsky games, perhaps?
Yeah, I think we had maybe one game. I think.
Very good.
We were very impressed by the game between like two leaders. They were leaders at this point of time. So the Order 99 and some other guy. I don't remember.
Order 99 had a great tournament, didn't he? Getting 69 points in total. That's 15 more than the next highest I can see.
Yeah, that's nice. I know this guy personally. He's obviously from Russia. And I played a lot of games. He's a very strong player. Stronger than me, actually.
Yeah, very good for admitting it. Yeah, he's 2600. That's very strong. Is he a university student as well then?
He's from Ruden, and I think his real rating, his real FIDE rating is around maybe 2400, something like this.
We've just got a comment saying that you've got an echo going on the stream.
Oh, it could be my bad again. Let me try and fix that. One sec.
Oh really?
It's probably my bad. Okay, I think it's better now. I think it should be fixed. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Do you know Andre, the tournament organizer then?
Yeah, I know him. I am suspicious that maybe he is actually the guy who is topping the scoreboard for the MIPT.
He is Order 99.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, thank you very much for streaming then. You should definitely check out Arman's video if you've watched our stream. I'm sure it's very good.
Thank you. I'll also be happy to recommend your stream for people who was watching in our channel.
Thank you very much. I'm sure the level of chess being explored isn't probably quite as high as what you were talking about, but we had a good time looking about how the Warwick team did. They really did us proud. 4th place this time, much better than last time. So really impressive from everyone.
Yeah. Maybe if you had some games that you were impressed by, some highlights, we can maybe watch it
Oh, do you recall any, Vash?
quickly.
The only thing that sticks out for me is Vinny's unfortunate stalemate.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe we'll quickly see that. I mean, probably not the finest display, but so we're Vinny here. Vinny's from Warwick, and he's got a winning position here, and he goes for the nice promotion to check, right? Just so you can maybe get the queen afterwards, but unfortunately
Oh
did fall
wow.
to this, and that's how it ended for us there. But he put up a great game.
Wow, that's funny.
It happens to us
I
all.
think
It happens to us all.
yeah.
But yeah,
Well, you see, it's always the dangerous moment when you see promote the pawn or when you take the queen. It's always the moment when you are just not maybe too careful, and sometimes yeah, this happens. I had one game when I was moving the pawn and just a4, a5, a6, and on the other side of the board, just my opponent had a pawn that I was blocking, and his king was just like going around like g1, h1 squares, and I was just moving my pawn, and I promoted my pawn. It became queen, and I just saw that time stops, and I was just wondering why did the time stop, and I see that somehow it's a stalemate, so
oh
I
no.
took some places from the other side of the board.
Oh, unlucky.
Didn't even think about it
Very
while moving.
unfortunate. And the time travel, it gets so tricky sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. We were just watching some games where people who were taking the berserk, they was very close to winning, but just 1 or 2 seconds and decides just everything.
Yeah. Can you remember any other notable games, Vash? I remember at a 2 point had some really good ones. I can't remember against which opponents there.
Yeah.
See if I can find them. But he or she played some great chess.
True.
I think we saw this one, didn't we? Or maybe not, maybe not. I can't remember exactly. I'm sure it will be on the stream though. You got a lot of games done, goodness me. I think we saw this one actually, didn't we? We'll turn this off. So we are playing black here, and yeah, he just had a really good technique, I think. Yeah, he managed to get this unfortunate pawn structure for white, and
Oh yeah.
really bully his pieces here. Look at this rook here. This poor white rook didn't have much fun. Stuck
Well, we
here.
may watch it from the start,
Of course, yeah.
but just be fast. I'm playing French myself. Maybe I can
Oh,
say
okay.
something.
Never played the French. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened here. I think we just got a free rook, and
Yeah, wow, that's a blunder. So all before this, all these moves are like that's how it's usually played. I personally don't like too much the maneuver of the knight e7 to c8 and to b6, but black plays like this every time,
yeah.
even
Okay.
the grandmasters. So
Seems a bit clunky. But yeah, then this move happened from white, and it's difficult to see. But
wow, that's
but then this was confusing. I think this captures here because we're both expecting the knight to be recaptured, but he goes for the pawn, and then we actually went for knight here, which it kind of looks more natural, right? Because it's attacking the rook, but you quickly realise that this knight here is not great. It's not got many spots to go, and the queen trade happens, and yeah, we're forced to sack the knight for a pawn, but we get this little advantage here due to the
yeah,
pawns.
still victorious position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pawn structures to bet, and yeah, knight on e4 is just destroying.
yeah, and good technique from here on from a 2 point.
Yeah, b4 is just this structure.
Yeah, really good game from him or her.
You see, that's why if you play strategically strong chess, even if you make some blunders, you still may end up having a good position.
That's kind of how
Mhm.
I think about things. But I think that we'll call it there for our stream then. I think. Got to catch the game. England's playing in the football tonight. If you didn't know, against Ukraine. I don't know if there are any Ukrainian universities or players here tonight. Do you know of any?
I'm not sure as well.
Yeah, I can't say I do.
Well, I think we'll call it there then for the stream. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope to see you again next time.